It's time for the 6 at 6 on 95.7 KCMO Talk Radio. Number 1.
We have an arrest in the awful incident from 2 Saturdays ago downtown where an ATV driver plowed over a Kansas City, Missouri police officer, sent him to the hospital, and then found himself driving northbound on I-35 southbound. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. Kendall Coleman, the definition of a soy boy in the dictionary, has been charged with first-degree assault, armed criminal action, and aggravated fleeing a stop, according to Jackson County Prosecutor Melissa Johnson yesterday. So, good job by the office. This came via an anonymous tip. Also, excellent work there by the tipsters. And I hope that Melissa Johnson just throws the book at this punk. Sends a message to all the folks who may be downtown this summer, dirt biking, ATVing, which they shouldn't be doing anyway, obviously. And also a message that you come after a Kansas City, Missouri cop like that, you're going to spend a buttload of time in jail. And that's exactly what I want to see happen to, once again, I mean, if you've seen the news stories on this guy, you look up soy boy in the dictionary, and there's a big old picture of this thug, Kendall Coleman. And that's what he is.
Number 2.
Next up, let's go to the Northland, where I hate to have back-to-back bad news stories, but a shooting yesterday afternoon has claimed someone's life, according to police. KCPD stated the officers responded to the 7800 block of Northeast 75th Court in reference to a fatal shooting. At the scene, officers located a male shooting victim in the front yard of a home. KCPD said the victim was taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries and was declared dead a short time later. Preliminary information indicated the victim had an encounter with one or more suspects. The interaction led to shots being fired and the victim being struck. The victim appears to be a teen, but said an identification has yet to confirm whether he is a juvenile or an adult. And no suspects are in custody at this time. So that obviously also bad news out of the Northland.
Number 3.
Let's go to Johnson County. Well, this is a mistake, huh? Johnson County has residents outraged in a certain part of the community. Why? Well, there was a letter sent out from the Johnson County Clerk's Office to hundreds of residents apologizing for an issue on their property taxes. This is courtesy of Fox 4. During tax roll certification, the county told Fox 4 that the school general fund levy had not been included in statements for properties in the Blue Valley School District. 254 homes in the Blue Valley School District did not include the amount of money that was necessary from their property tax bill for tax years 2023 and 2024. So they sent out this letter, and they said this was omitted in error, and we apologize for the issue. We have completed a thorough review of the process and identified additional opportunities to review and verify data. So what does that mean? Well, you've got residents now owing thousands of dollars for taxes from 2023 and 2024. One resident says that she now owes $2,100 in property taxes that she was not billed for from those 2 years. And the deadline for payment is June 3rd. So she's got 2 months to pay $2,100 to basically fund Blue Valley schools because the county screwed up. So now you've got a couple hundred people in the Blue Valley School District who are just like, hey, you owe us a couple grand, or it could be more, obviously, because we screwed up your property tax billing in 2023 and 2024. What an absolute mess at a time when people are getting just absolutely squeezed on their property taxes all around Kansas City.
Number 4.
So how about a story that's gotten absolutely no attention? And we are going to talk to Prairie Village Councilwoman Lori Sharp coming up at 8 o'clock about this story. Did you know the Prairie Village City Council this week voted to send $22,000 to fund military drones for Ukraine? I am not joking. This is real. The City Council in Prairie Village, Kansas, voted to use $22,000 of taxpayer monies to buy drones for Ukraine. This is absolutely insane, and it has gotten no attention. The bleeding heart libs on that city council decided, you know what? We got 22 grand around here, right? Sure, we're going to buy military drones for Ukraine. The backstory on this is insane. You will hear about it at 8 o'clock this morning, 1 hour from now, when Lori Sharp, who is on the Prairie Village City Council, joins me here on KCMO Talk Radio. That is just beyond bizarre. And yes, it really did happen. And I just happened to stumble upon this on Facebook. I started reaching out to people yesterday, and I said, is this real? Did this really happen in Prairie Village? And they're like, oh, yeah. Didn't see anything about it in media. Of course. I mean, the Kansas City Star's not going to knock that. They got their Ukraine flags sandwiched between their El Salvadoran flags, in between their LGBTQIA plus MS-13 flags. I mean, you know, they've got every flag but an American flag, so they're not going to be upset by this at all, John.
When you said they were sandwiched between, I immediately thought of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, John Candy and Steve Martin. Those aren't pillows.
Oh, that's well
sandwiched
done.
Right in there, right?
Well done. Nice job.
Number 5.
The NFL draft tonight. Chiefs are on the clock. They are picking 31st out of 32 teams in the NFL draft. The first round is tonight. Tomorrow you have the second and third rounds, and then Saturday, rounds 4 through 7. It is in Green Bay, of course, home of the Packers, taking place tonight. You're going to have to stay up late if you want to see the Chiefs pick, because they will be the second to last pick of the night because they got to the Super Bowl, and that's how they determine the order. But, of course, they could always trade up. NFL draft tonight in Green Bay. Chiefs picking second to last, 31st overall in the first round.
Number 6.
Well, we had those storms blow through yesterday, and the Royals got postponed. So now for Kansas City, they have a doubleheader today with the Rockies. They have won 2 in a row, and they'll play a doubleheader. 1:10 first pitch with Cole Reagans on the mound, and then after that, a 4:10 first pitch with Michael Lorenzen on the mound. So hopefully they can take 2 games today from the Rockies, who are the worst team in Major League Baseball, before they welcome in the Houston Astros for a 3-game series coming up tomorrow. There is your 6 at 6 on KCMO.